Hi, this is Rebecca Carlson with Coldwell Banker Bain. This week's featured neighborhood is North Admiral in West Seattle. Today we're going to show you just a little sneak peek of why people love to live in North Admiral. So let's begin. Probably one of the best things about this neighborhood are the views. Here we're at a viewpoint park just on the east side of North Admiral, with stunning views of downtown Seattle and the mountains. So let's jump in the car and begin our tour of the neighborhood. So North Admiral is one of the many great neighborhoods of West Seattle. Many people kind of lump West Seattle into one large neighborhood, but it actually consists of quite a few different little nooks and crannies. One of the reasons people love living in North Admiral, as I mentioned, were the many view opportunities that the neighborhood offers. It's also really close to downtown Seattle. It's about a 10-minute drive. And then also about a 15-minute drive to the airport. We're on Admiral Way right now, heading west, and we're now approaching the junction, if you will, of this neighborhood. It's where you're going to find all the little shopping areas and restaurants, Starbucks, and probably one of the most popular foodie grocery stores in the city, Metropolitan Market. West Seattle is sort of almost kind of a suburban feel in the city, in that it's a little bit of ways from the city, yet kind of has that strong neighborhood feel. Now we're heading north on California. North Admiral offers really great walkability. Pretty much anywhere you live here in this neighborhood, you can walk to the restaurants, to the library, and like I said, the grocery store, and also to some of the great viewpoint parks and Alki Beach, which is just down the hill. Homes in North Admiral generally range from about $500,000 up to $2 million. Although recently there was a sale of a large home for about $2.9 million. We're going to go down Palm Avenue. Palm Avenue is on the east side of North Admiral along the ridge and offers really stunning views of the city and the morning sunrise. There are a few homes currently offered in this neighborhood and on the street with the view side. And those right now are ranging between $1.5 and $1.9 million. Although they have not sold. They've been on the market for quite some time in this tough economy. North Admiral also offers families really great schools. Lafayette Elementary School is considered one of the best elementary schools in the city. But there's also really great private school options as well, depending on what your personal needs are. As you can see, the neighborhood is a really great mix of old world charm and some newer construction homes. But West Seattle generally is a little bit more of a modest neighborhood compared to North Capitol Hill, which I showed you a few weeks ago. You don't get quite the grand scale of the homes as you do here, but nonetheless, it's just an equally attractive, desirable neighborhood. Now we're coming up to Hamilton Viewpoint Park. A really great park, especially during the 4th of July. You can see all the amazing fireworks displays throughout the city. And of course, again, another spectacular view of downtown Seattle. And the home I'm showing you right there, actually that's one that just sold for 2.9. Really stunning modern home. And if you were to continue to follow California down the hill, we would run right into the West Seattle water taxi. The water taxi is a small passenger ferry that's run by the Metro Bus organization, and it's a really great way if you work downtown to avoid having to drive. You just simply hop on the water taxi and it takes you right down to the waterfront. For those who really prefer more of a ocean view and want to see the sunset, then there's no better place than to live on Sunset Avenue. Again, sort of like Palm, homes on Sunset generally are going to cost you $1 million or more. But the view is truly spectacular. I think the other great thing about this neighborhood, you always see people out walking and running and walking their dogs, and it's just a really strong community. North Admiral is also the home of the 4th of July Kids Parade, and over 300 to 400 kids come and participate in this really fun parade that goes for about 5 blocks and ends at the Hamilton Viewpoint Park. So here we're looking west onto the Olympics, sorry about that, and some of the ferry, and below is where Alki Beach is. That home was featured on Oprah last year. And for those of you who are movie buffs, this home here that you're looking at now was on Sleepless in Seattle. So if you're looking for a neighborhood that's really close to downtown, close to beaches, easy access to the airport, but yet a really strong neighborhood feel, North Admiral is definitely an option for you. People generally like to move and stay in their homes for quite some time. So with that, I think we're going to conclude our tour. If you have any questions or want more information about North Admiral and West Seattle, feel free to send me an email at rebeccacarlson@cbbain.com. Thanks, and until next time.